And a good eye there. And the 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
First offering in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Up the middle, Turner collects it. Throw to first is in time, and Crawford is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swung on, belted. And it's gone. Home run. It just got out of here. And they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Stays alive. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He's in there. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. In the air, left side. Kiner towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
deGrom back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bounce to the right side. Rutschman retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now it's going to be Trey Turner. DeGrom back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2-2 now. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That one missed.
Count is 2-1.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Polanco gloves it, whips it to first, and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Eddie Matthews. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Ball one.
Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next one misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Popped up. Crawford should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Babe Ruth. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Cleveland. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner.
Leading off for the legend, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And this one is off and running.
No, that's a foul ball.
And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field. Bellinger makes the grab. And they get Turner for the out. 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Eddie Matthews will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. Matthews off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one below the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Griffey Jr.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's the strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 1-2. There goes Junior to the right side. Ramirez. They get 1. Junior caught in between, trying for third now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. This one popped up. Ramirez under it. And that is that. And welcome back. Brian Reynolds here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 1-1. So digging in, Honus Wagner. He's a guy who does it all. That to right. Bellinger under this one. And he makes the catch. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So 2 down. Next to hit, Nolan Ryan. On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Eddie Matthews.
For the Guardians, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The wide to kick the pitch. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1
strike. One.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
The count is 1 and 2.
Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And now 2-1. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
2-2 now.
Full count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Justin Verlander stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Reynolds pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Ramirez with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 2-1.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trey Turner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
and that is strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit.
Boog, and the one thing about that is Speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. Way back. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Babe Ruth. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the 0-1. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And it looks like he wants to go through the side. Signs again. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes.
Jones stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inside, ball
Next
2.
pitch inside. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Eddie Matthews digs in now.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Honus Wagner.
For New York, the right fielder.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Over to Ruth. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. That one hit to right. Bellinger moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Rutschman.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Matthews gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rutschman at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. In the air, center field. Reynolds under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Trey Turner now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is fouled back. And a count 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
They say you win. Rutschman fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. That's towards center. Junior drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. Matthews gone on the play. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Ken Griffey.
And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. Got him. 1 out. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. And fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Over to Ruth. That's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Babe Ruth.
For New York, the first baseman, Babe
Verlander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reynolds up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Honus Wagner will hit next. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one is hammered right field, way back.